Hi everybody, hope you're doing marvellously well. We're going to review a microphone from JZ, or as we like to say back in Angleterre, back in Great Britain, JZ Microphones, and it's the V67. So here it is, L-Box. It's opening up. I've seen a couple of these. I actually saw them at this show. It's a rather gorgeous looking microphone. Now, as you may or may not know, as it already says here, handcrafted in Latvia. There it is. Looks rather lovely. I remember when I first saw these, I thought this is a really unusual looking mic. Remove screw before using. Okay. Remember to do that. So this obviously goes in here. Okay, like so. And then this continuously moves around. Oh, I see. So I slacken this off. It allows me to move it. And then I get in the position I want, I tighten it back up. It's a nifty, simple idea. Makes adjustment a lot easier. Undo, move the mic on the stand, find the position I want, tighten it up, Bob's your uncle. So, per the spec sheets, and looking at this, it is a 1-inch, you can see that with the light, but it's a 1-inch cardioid condenser. It's got this thing they're calling the golden drop technology. Now what they're saying is that the capsule itself is super, super thin, making it ultra sensitive. So it's got a thinner capsule. Low self-noise, which is always good. We like that in all the other mics that we test that we like. You know, when you're dealing with acoustic instruments, especially acoustic guitars, for instance, that are very, very dynamic, you've got to boost the signal quite dramatically on the quiet finger-picking parts as opposed to maybe the loud strumming. You want low self-noise. The last thing I want to do is compress that and turn up the quiet parts and have sss. So low self-noise is nice. Maximum sound pressure level is 134 dB. So that's going to be fine with any kind of source that we give it today with electric guitars. It looks like, according to this sheet here, that it has a little bit of a lift from about 2 to about 8, 9K. And so it's going to have a little bit of presence, but it's also got a little bit of a lift on the low end, around about 40, beginning there to about 200. So it's a little bit smiley-faced. Very gently, but slightly. We'll make it very, very good on voices that need a little bit more presence and a little bit more low end, meaning probably, frankly, on a voice like David's, because he doesn't get down here, you know, and girls' vocals will probably work really, really well. So even though it's called a V67, I would say that characteristic is a little bit more C12-ish or 251. It's sort of a bit more the low lows and the high highs. So that's going to make it an interesting mic for me to have and use in those kind of circumstances. So the lovely people at JZ or JZ are giving this microphone away. So all you have to do is click on the link below and you can enter to win this. Remember, you can do a bunch of things for the raffle to increase your chances, but all you need to do is enter your email address. And the other thing is, just to reassure everybody, is we ship worldwide. If you see our winners, they've been everywhere from like Australia and Greece and Malaysia, all the way over to, you know, all of Europe, pretty much every country in Europe as well, and Canada and America, and you name it. We have shipped everywhere. I think nearly everywhere. It's a worldwide prize, so don't forget to enter to win. Can't wait to hear it. So we're going to do a song with David, and we're going to do acoustic guitar, vocals, electric guitar, and maybe a little bit of piano. And we'll let you download the multi-track so you can hear how they sound yourself.
I'm melting to the floor, oh, and it's only 5 o'clock, but at least the voices stopped. It's crawling through my veins, and yes, I prayed, but God, He never came. He left me here to ride with the other sinners. There's not a day I feel free of the ghost that's haunting me. 'Cause the ghost here is me, where I go He leads.
So I hope you enjoyed that. Thank you, JZ. I really like this. I think it has a characteristic, especially for me with the amount of microphones I've got. Now the question is like, you know, what are you doing? If you're doing acoustic guitar vocal stuff, and especially if you have a voice that needs a little bit more of a low-end fill-in, this might well be the mic for you. Love the design, I love the simplicity of it, and I love this multi-pattern thing here. Plus, of course, you know, it's hand-built in Europe, so these are all good selling points. Check out the files, don't forget to download them. Let me know what you think, and have a marvelous time recording and mixing.